Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Para family. So, tonight we're going to be talking about a couple of these videos. So, I found a couple of videos that I think are truly worthy to say that they're legit paranormal, but I briefly went through them because I want to go through it exactly when you see it. So, without further ado, we're going to get started.
According to the YouTuber that uploaded this video, what you are watching is the last moments of a scared man's life. The video begins in a hurry with a man on the verge of having a panic attack in his room. When he finally manages to stop shaking long enough to film, this is the first thing he sees. Arms are literally reaching for him through the ceiling. Each hand comes at him from a different angle, and they all look like they are doing something different. If this is CGI, it's very convincing. Smaller arms are reaching up from under the doorway now, as
What?
fresh ones extend from the wall. Suddenly, an eye opens in the wall and stares at him
What?
once. He gasps and starts to cry.
What the hell is that? Okay, so I'm not really sure what we just watched there, but I have a very, especially with all the stuff that we've seen, I have a very hard time believing that this is not some kind of CGI or AFX or whatever they call it, because it just seems a little too, I mean, like, I could understand if it was a dream, you know? But, I mean, how, I don't understand. Here, let's take a look at it again.
The video begins in a hurry with a man on the verge of having a panic attack in his room.
These hands are literally coming out of the ceiling, like coming through the walls. Now,
When he finally manages to
we're
stop shaking long enough to
anywhere
film,
in the
this
stretch
is
of
the
the
first thing he
imagination.
sees.
What? I mean, it's like a reenactment of somebody like
Arms are
tripping.
literally reaching for him through the ceiling. Each hand comes at him from a different angle, and they all look like they are doing something different. If this is CGI, it's very convincing. Smaller arms are
Is
reaching
it?
up from under the doorway now, as fresh ones extend
Come
from the
on,
wall.
Chills.
Suddenly, an eye opens in the wall and stares at him once. He gasps and starts to cry.
He gasped like he wouldn't run out. Why wouldn't he run out the room?
When he refocuses the camera, he sees some sort of tree object with him in his room. This is apparently the last thing he sees.
Okay. I don't know. That one to me is way too far. I would have to see that literally with my own two eyes to believe it. Sorry. I'm gonna call fake on that. All right, well, let's move on to the
Have you
next.
ever seen a goblin? Well, you're about to in this video by YouTube channel Creepy Videos. The video is a bit blurry, but watch close to the wall behind the boy.
Ya, güey. ¿Qué haces aquí? ¡Calor, ya no! ¿Qué ves? Voy por eso. Ay, no mames, güey, ya viene.
Did you see it?
Voy por eso. Ay, no mames, güey, ya viene.
The creature wasn't behind the boy before, but seems to appear out of thin air. The boys don't see it at first, but when they do,
Voy por eso. Ay, no mames, güey, ya viene.
Well, the video is too blurry to catch distinct details. Whatever the creature is appears to be wearing a hat. It also stands upright on its feet to hurry away. I think this might actually be a goblin or other mythical creature. If only we could get a closer look.
All right, so this one here, it looks like to me, just because it's really blurry, it looks like to me that the whatever it is was there. It was just kind of crouched down. Let's take another look. See, it's right there.
Voy por él. Ay, no mames, güey, ya viene.
Well, the video is too blurry to catch distinct details.
See,
Whatever the
it's
creature
right
is
there.
appears to be
It's
wearing
right
a hat. It also stands upright
And
on
I
its
don't see
feet
a
to hurry
hat.
away. I think this might actually be a goblin or other mythical creature. If only.
I don't think so, Chills. I'm sorry. One, I don't see a hat. I don't know how you saw that. To me, honestly, it looks like a pretty good sized like lizard. More like a bearded dragon or something to that effect. And that's my perception. I'm gonna not call this one paranormal at all. Sorry. All right, so this one here, I will attest to that there is paranormal activity at this location. We lived in that area. It's in Tooele, Utah. The Hearst Mill. It's definitely a haunted location. We never went there, but I have heard stories. I've not seen anything with my own eyes. So, all right. Let's go.
Benson Grist Mill. After seeing this evidence
Benson
of the
Grist
haunting
Mill, my
at
bad.
Benson Grist Mill, the crew from YouTube channel Twin Paranormal experiences a haunting there themselves. The team greets the spirits in the beginning and explains why they're there, and they're immediately met with some paranormal activity.
On the third floor, people say that when they drive by this mill, they always see a woman wearing white,
This is
staring
true.
outside of the window. By any chance, was this what you were wearing?
Let's hear that again.
Chance, was this what you were wearing?
They then set up some paranormal devices to try and capture their presence.
You're not walking at all? Maybe you can touch that object right there on the railing that's glowing blue. That'll start to make a beeping.
Apparently, the ghosts are concerned for them, and their presence continues to trigger the devices.
Dude, there's somebody up there. I'm just trying to get them to...
I can't protect you.
That's not good.
Is that the little girl talking to us? That's the little girl talking to us, isn't it?
That might be.
I'd like to know what they're using there.
Somebody talking.
The spirits are roaming all over the property.
Isn't the music box right out there?
I see it! I see it! The music box! The music box!
You could. I saw it. Look. Right
Yeah,
Move your
the
leg.
devil box they
It's
call
fine.
it, or
Somebody's walking in
Satan's
front of it.
spirit box.
Later, one of the crew feels a pinch on his arm while in a classroom, and then
You have the dunce hat on, bro. They used to pinch kids and stuff when they had the dunce
Are
hat.
you shitting
They
me?
used to bully kids, yeah. They used to make fun
Yeah,
of
I've
that.
heard this. I've heard this
That
exact
actually
same
hurt,
stuff.
like a lot.
as they continue to try and communicate, they hear a disembodied voice.
And showing us that you're here. We really appreciate you. We just want to know if this whole thing was an accident. Alice, your death. It's important.
Whoa.
What?
And then the pieces come together. First a word, then an action.
A sentence. that involves Alice's death. Please. Water. Oh my God, be kidding me, bro. She drowned. We knew that.
They repeat the experiment before leaving.
Confidence. It's just gonna be us two. Move that candy.
Did you hear that?
Although we didn't witness the shadow person, I think the twin paranormal team has uncovered ample evidence to suggest this place is indeed haunted. Let's hope Alice might one day move on.
Okay, so a lot of the stuff that they have been saying, definitely, I have heard those stories. We were supposed to go do it, the Para family, but I'm not sure. I'm not quite sure what happened, why we didn't go. But some of the stuff. So the part where it says water.
Oh my God, be kidding me, bro.
So the story is that there's a girl that drowned there in the pool, and that's one of the spirits that haunt it. I don't believe that there's any malevolent spirits or, demons or anything like that. It's not that kind of place, but I definitely do know that there's definitely paranormal activity there.
She drowned. We knew that.
They repeat the experiment before leaving.
Now, I'm just curious because if you look right here underneath that 7, there is a perfectly round sphere. And if I just go back a couple of frames, it's not there. And then
She drowned.
see, it wasn't there when they first
repeat
looked,
the
but now there,
experiment
so there it
before
is.
leaving.
Confidence.
I'm surprised you
Just
didn't
gonna
even
be us
mention
two.
that.
Move that.
Definitely a good looking orb, if that's what it was.
Did you hear that?
It's very
Although
close
we
to the
didn't witness
street,
the
so I don't
shadow
know about
person,
that.
I think the twin paranormal team has uncovered ample evidence to suggest this place is indeed haunted. Let's hope
Definitely.
Alice might one day move on.
Definitely give this one a fact. I love when that happens.
YouTube channel Casa Sobrenatural ventured into the house where no one sleeps, and after what they experienced there, they'll never sleep again themselves.
Né, cara? Olha o tanto de areia que tem nessa eletricidade aí. Caraca, cara do céu, velho. Mano, isso.
Now these ones in them foreign countries,
Cara,
man.
veio lá de cima, sim.
They later get a reading on their EMF meter, and it seems like their lights is going berserk.
Vocês acham que a gente devia fazer o espírito?
As they attempt to speak with the spirits, a strange sound is heard, like something sliding across a table.
Quem é você?
The spirits give a name,
Henrique? Você escutou, né? Impressionante. Impressionante, cara.
in another room they find a light on.
Ei, o que? Oh, meu Deus do céu, o que é isso aí, cara? O que é isso aí, Sam? Caraca, mano! Hã? Olha! Isso. Tá aceso, cara. Ah, não acredito, né?
But there's no one in the room. Later, the light comes on again in that same room.
Pô, velho. Apagou a luz, cara. Apagou a luz, cara. Foi nós sair da casa, apagou a luz. Nossa. Apagou a luz, cara. Cara.
But it's empty this time. Did the spirits here finally go to sleep? I think it's time to get some shut-eye. Number.
All right, so now there's this one here. The House That Never Sleeps. Again, it's from a foreign YouTuber. It looks like it's somewhere in South America, maybe, or one of those countries because of the way they're speaking. So I don't know. This one seems pretty authentic, just because of, if you watch their reactions, you could tell that it's not staged. You know.
Olha o tanto de areia que tem nessa eletricidade.
See,
Meu Deus do céu, velho.
after the bang, you see the reaction, which is normal human reaction.
They later get a reading on their EMF meter, and it seems like their light is going berserk.
Vocês acham que a gente devia fazer o espírito?
As they attempt to speak with the spirits, a strange sound is heard, like something sliding across a table.
Quem é você?
The spirits give a name,
Intelligent response. See, look at this dude's reaction. It's like his first time on a ghost hunt. He doesn't know what to, you know. That's a natural reaction to
in
this.
another room they find a light on.
Ei, oh meu Deus do céu, o que é isso aí, cara? O que é isso aí, Sam?
This part,
Caraca, mano.
I don't know.
Olha. Isso. Tá aceso, cara. Ah, não acredito, cara.
But there's no one in the room. Later, the light comes on again in that same room.
Pô, velho. Apagou a luz, cara. Foi nós sair da casa, apagou a luz. Nossa. Apagou a luz, cara.
All right, fam. Well, that there concludes our second episode, our paranormal series of Fake or Fact. Please, if you have any comments, if you have any videos that you want to share with me, that you want to go over or you want me to go over, please put them in the comments below. I'll be more than happy to take a look at them. Just a quick heads up, we do have some major filming coming up here in the next couple of months, October, November. This is really our season. So, and I promise you guys, it's going to be well worth watching. The one thing I can tell you is it's not going to be on the Parafam channel, but it will be on a much more larger, more famous channel. So good things are coming up. Thanks for sticking with us. Much love from the Para family, and we will see you tomorrow.